those gymnastic aerobic people, the guy when he stopped and the fringe didn't stop.
Oh no, it was just aerobics, no gymnasts.
Okay.
But
Got
they
it.
wore leotards.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this way back, she was alive. I was not quite there yet, but
yeah.
I did show up 2 years after it started. I believe the first Crystal Light National Aerobics Championship was held in 1984.
I believe so. Yes, I was
and
too.
the theme song was by I think a guy named Ty Perry, and it is so good. It used to be my alarm to get me up. Tell me, where can you find a fleet of people that could do high impact aerobics today?
Nowhere.
Like it just, I know, yes, there are athletes and whatever,
right?
but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
The amount of people, and that's the thing. It was like how Zumba kind of took
Oh,
over.
Yep.
That's what these high impact aerobics were. Like my ex-husband, one of his
step
aunts,
classes even?
Yeah, well,
Yep.
one of his aunts had to get a double knee replacement. She used to do those aerobics. Wow. And if you see these aerobics, you will see why.
It is intense.
But so his name I think was Kim something, and oh my goodness, it was a really good. We're gonna have to watch it after this.
I know.
So they had like solo events.
Yep.
And doubles, and they had trios,
teams. And they had,
the trios, and they have to demonstrate like fundamental,
right, like sit-ups,
push-ups, and they have to be done a certain way, and you have to be creative,
high kicks,
crunches,
high kicks are one,
high kicks. So Kim Wells, that was his name.
Okay, yes.
Oh my goodness. So it was his turn, and this was the men's division. So it's kind of like Miss America a little bit.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because they have like the top 10 of the United States. There was one of the world, but this was the United States.
Yes.
And so you're there already. So that'd be like us standing in the top 10 with our costumes on, ready to go. We're warm.
They're all standing there, like in a U, right?
So, yeah, in a U, or like if it's
or lines,
like a choir.
Yeah, on risers.
They were, and they would call the top 3, and that's it.
And everyone's dressed and ready to go. So
this is live TV.
You're prepared.
That they canceled whatever was on at the 8 o'clock time slot
for this.
And Alan Thicke for a while was the honorary national spokeschairman for the National Aerobic Committee or whatever. But okay, so they only call 3 names. So wow, how intense.
Right. God, could you imagine all that preparation and your name doesn't even get called? There's no time in between. Like, it's not even, it's just, boom, you go dance now.
And I don't know how they
decide. It's not dancing. I mean, there is a dance kind of component
There's a dance aspect
to it,
because
right?
it's a routine.
It's a routine and there's music.
Aerobics are done to music.
Right. And it has to, obviously the beat of, it has to go with the music.
Yes. So this is the year that Kim actually won. Actually, the year before he competed but did not win.
Right.
Although I thought he should have won because I realized that he competed the year before. So this guy goes up. Obviously, he's in shape.
Obviously.
You know those Dixie cups with the teal and the purple?
Yeah.
He had like the wrestling type leotard that had that coloring on it.
Right.
And it's like, okay, man, you put up a solid performance. I saw all 4 push-ups. I saw tons of high kicks. And then he finished and he held his pose. But it's like, next, Kim Wells is up. For a tall, statuesque.
Energy. Oh, my God.
Lovely, just a handsome man.
Oh, yeah.
And his leotard had fringe on it.
Fringe.
And he
all
had
lined down the side of his leg.
His shorts. Well, it was a unitard, but with the shorts.
Yeah, it's a short unitard. Yep.
Yeah, and he had really fast music.
So fast.
He was so synchronized with the music.
But he was in control the whole time, too.
Well, yes, exactly. Which is why he won.
Exactly.
It was so well deserved. I'm so happy for him.
He was just going and going and going, and like
he hit the ending pose.
He hit that ending pose and just like, bam! He did not budge. Just bam!
And like we were watching it together. I was like, he did not move.
And then I was like, but his fringe did. Like
his friend in the fringe, he boom, and the fringe was
fringes,
like,
boo, and you're just like, I mean, he was just solid, like stone.
I-
Like he was just frozen. He was just turned to stone by Medusa. Stone. Okay.
by
Still.
choice, because he wanted to.
Because he was showing the control that
That he has in
had,
his body.
his muscles and his endurance and I mean, I just wow.
Like and then like how he did crunches. So his form of a crunch is he laid on his back and he had his legs up, and then he would pretend he was pulling up a
Pulling
rope,
up that was
and then
the best.
that was the best. That's why he won, and the song was good too.
A little mime action.
It was so good.
But he would find it's like he's on the beat, but then he's got the micro beat and the macro beat. You
Yes,
know?
he
Exactly.
understood.
He understood the music.
His competitors, like, not that they weren't bad.
They weren't
Obviously,
bad.
they were top three
in
of
the
nation
country.
or whatever, you know, or the preliminaries or whatever they did.
Whatever.
But like the other two just were more like, okay, I'm doing the thing, and they're hitting it like crazy. But
Right.
it's like when you have that energy, he had the Tuesday vibe.
And you know what the thing is, like you knew he was gonna do it. You knew he was gonna hit it. When you see a man in a shorts unitard with fringe, you know
White fringe
on a blue.
It was like either blue or purple. I mean, it's 1984, so we don't know. It was
Right.
a VHS recording.
But like when a man walks up there in that's a confident man. He's like, he walks up, I'm about to win this bitch. Like that's what he's thinking.
Yeah,
in
I
his
mean,
head.
because the year before, like I said, he competed and he didn't win the title. And I think he was like, all right,
I'm gonna show you.
I'm going to revamp it. I'm going to learn. Probably they have critiques, I'm
Yep.
sure. But I mean, he just was really engaging the audience because I think
So good.
so like 50% of it is like content, and then the other 50 is like choreography and like pulling it together. I will get those for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like destined. It was just kind of like, oh man, you're one of the three, like kind of like a Simone Biles kind of thing.
Yes.
Like you may as well just get ready to be second and third. But
Yeah.
also we kept watching all of it, and then they had the trios, and remember that one guy group, and they had
yes.
the weird music with their like Waldo black and white pants. And it was good.
It was good. It was.
And that guy was the guy, he was in that trio, I think, and he won the title the year before.
okay.
But he was like charming with the face. Like the face, okay, here. So you have to get the crowd engaged,
You
right?
have to.
But some of them, just like the faces they use, like Kim Wells was very natural.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing.
He had charisma.
He had the charisma, and he was very expressive with his face, but it wasn't a fake expression. It wasn't him like, putting on a face. It was him like he's having a good time. I want to have a good time with him.
Yes.
Exactly.
Tuesday.